What are they doing now? It seems like everyone's just rotating on opposite sides of the map.
They are, yeah. So, okay. So actually, it's been a little while since I've actually watched. I didn't realise like the home hills have actually moved up here.
Yeah, the rotations have changed. I think the correction have changed a few things when it comes to some of the maps. Like just pulled back the rings in terms of a bit of feedback, so it's a little bit more fair for especially the attacking team trying to get that triple cap, you know, because it used to be so far away from the spawn. Well, I was saying that it's in favour of the defending team as well, because the ring used to be so far away from the spawn.
Yeah.
A lot of triple caps always used to go down, you know. So.
Yeah, no, I can understand that. It's a long way from the spawn, to be honest.
So we've got 2 caps in favour of HLH at the moment. Also, 20 points. What? 20 points clear at the moment.
Yeah, so expected to make possible 3 cap, but no, wait, we've got 2 kills down for
HLH.
Yeah, and
3.
one down for NG. So, oh no, it's 2 down for NG. Oh, that's Syntax Global, 1 back.
Oh, there you go. First round jitters, man. Like it's 10-second respawn. Just a few kills being played for both teams at the moment, you know.
Yeah, of course, yeah, because it's boasted. I don't know if it's their first game they're actually playing. I'm not sure, but it's definitely the first game on stream, obviously.
Yeah. What team have got 2 hills at the moment, so they're gonna be able to maybe draw a little bit of points back. I'm not really too sure, like, because they've only got 1. Like, is this it? Like, NG will it need to go for this, or look at the points, like. What, 22 away?
Yeah, I think they would have. I think they would have needed it. But
so
they're
got 2
fine
caps
with
now.
2. Yeah.
Oh, wow. But he's just gone already. Like this is crazy. Like there's so much happening all at once.
Ali's dropped. So that's knock sides down.
Oh, they've got 2. They've got 2 hills. So HLH, realistically, yeah, they should have taken this round.
Yeah,
just putting in extra pressure when they don't really need to be.
Yeah, that's done. So probably not the first round that HLH would have wanted. Probably a little bit longer than they might seem.
3 minutes. Yeah, we saw some like 40-second rounds in that first match.
Yeah, well, it's the first round as well.
Yeah.
So wasn't really expecting a 3 cap. But I don't think they would have expected it to just draw out as long as it did.
Yeah, players were literally going from one team to the other, switch it back, let's go, it's my turn, and then triple cap can just randomly coming in, like, hey, what's up, I'm here.
Yeah, it just comes out of nowhere, doesn't it? So
yeah.
Let's have a look at the scores on the doors then. So, team Syntax and Gunplayers are both putting up big numbers for their team.
Yeah, just trading kills at the moment, really, obviously, these first few rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Did they put any weapons down, or?
Let's have a quick look. No, nothing down.
What did they even X out? Oh, they X'd out the...
oh, right, yeah, the hospital and parking.
Yeah, yeah.
So I couldn't even see that then.
Yeah, neither can I. Right, we might as well jump on board with knock sides, caps the home. Actually, let's jump into... Probably it's better to be going to B, isn't it? They play, yeah, everyone's going down at B at the moment already.
So I really like the way the home hills are placed now, actually. It generally just looks better.
Yeah, like literally moving them slightly backwards.
But to be fair, there was quite a lot of plays that could be made around that block, so there's like a lot of real flux factor around that block. So maybe if they move the block a bit higher. I don't know, I just like the block being around the hill.
Yeah, like that use of cover. Because it's very much open now, at least. We're saying that it turns it more into, from a cover battle into a strafe battle, especially with home hills being so far in the wide open, you know. So you've got that massive rail thing there. You can see how they're using that, but yeah. That they get out, they need to definitely do something right there.
Yeah, they can't just be standing there when they need to get in there. But say it's a good start from NG, and they're flying straight to B now. Like you can see HLH are going straight
rotating
for
his
it.
Team. This is what you want to see. A 4-man team just going after the one guy. He's gonna obviously have to communicate to his team, hopefully, and then they can some backup as they will meet here in B.
Yeah, this is what they do. They this is what HLH do all the time. They what's the term?
Using numbers or
party bus. Like I don't know. They literally just fly around in numbers.
Wolf packet.
Wolf
Yeah.
packet. There you go. Party bus. I don't know what that is.
Party bus, babe.
But yeah, they're always wall packing. So
well, it works very well, doesn't it? Especially if you're caught off by yourself.
it does, yeah. Because at the end of the day, they obviously they make a decision and they go with it. And obviously, if you win rounds doing that, that's great. If you lose rounds doing it, at least you know what you can work on. You're not like hesitating to do things. You say something, you do it, and you're all doing it together. So I like it. It's good teamwork.
So it seems like NG had a little bit on the map over HLH, but they've just brought it back to the 2 caps as well. They're currently down by what, 40 points, so they're going to have to pick up a few kills here as they are doing a Saki takes down knock sides, maybe catching the other guy in the middle of it as well. If they can get a few more kills as they come out and respawn, should be able to, I don't know, get 2 caps on.
So they would win off the 2. So HLH will win off the 2.
Yeah.
I imagine they're not going to be happy with that. Probably want to get a break as well, just want it to be that close. But yeah, NG, they're putting up a good performance, to be honest. They're doing They're doing bits, to be honest.
Yeah, they're just sort of trade rotations at the moment. That's what it comes down to. Then transitions as people die and spawn back in. It seems like a lot of plays are being made with home hills, especially when players are dead on one team, so they are opposite teams. You know, allowing them to have B just so they can stay in the game, but give them both home hills so they can get double those points.
Yeah, exactly. And I do like, I'm a fan of like funneling people into one spot. So like if both home hills, with how it is, it's where the home hills are now. It's harder to hold.
Yeah.
So it's harder to hold it if you're, let's say you've got a team coming off spawn and you're trying to hold that at home.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder. But as we're saying this, look how close the game's been.
Insanely close. It's literally like a few points between both teams. So HLH now have, well, they're losing B at the moment, but it doesn't really matter because they're capitalising on C. They should be able to. Actually, no, is that? Oh no, they've got 2 hills. Oh, okay. No, yeah, NG have got 2 hills right now. 3 dead on HLH.
But HLH will win if it stays this way. They need a break. They need a break. 207's there, and they've got it.
It's unlucky. HLH is pulling out just because they had the one hill still, hitting that to 210 total.
So again, both rounds been long rounds, close rounds. Jay, he's playing on home hill. He's must not really been in the fights that much.
Yeah. But first few rounds, like, there's not really too much about the kills, you know, these first few rounds. As you can see, the points are quite close, even though some players aren't picking up as many kills as others. But these first few rounds, just to get out of the way, just to see what team's going to play like anyway. Yeah,
that's what you use the first rounds. Then you get a feel for the other team, you get a feel like they're playing. Obviously, if we're going to switch up a strat, maybe, hopefully, haven't actually seen like a actual strat straight off the bat.
Yeah, it's just all been like, okay, we're playing, let's just fly into B, and then play from that. So we've got instants down at B, which may change up depending on which team gets control of those. 2 ready to go. Let's quickly jump forward to see, have a look. So we have sort of playing the same strat. We've got 2 going into B from each side of each team. 1 in the middle of the ammo boxes. They haven't actually captured their home hill.
No, they haven't. Looks like they're playing heavy towards B. So not something I really would have done there. So they wanted the instance, so the 5-man deep for the instance, it's not something I would have gone through.
Yeah, they still haven't got a point on the board, even though it's early days. 20 points to start off with straight away.
We've got a team kill as well. Dementor's taking that hydraulics with the instance. That's unfortunate.
Oh no, this might not work out for them because they didn't play with their they sent 4? I think 4 into B to make sure they secure those flame nades, but
yeah, and they got them, just like fair enough. So they got the nades that they needed. They got the B, but then they ended up killing a teammate.
Yeah,
and then Dementor's put himself in a bad spot, and now Conclave's going to pay the price for him dying.
Yeah, he's in a 2v1. His teammate's going to be a little bit too late. He's maybe going to flank him. I don't know. Yeah, they probably should know that he's so what? 3 dead for NG already against 5 HLH. Looks like they're going to be taking the triple cap. So jump over there.
I think I just heard Jay get a bit rowdy, so he might have got his first kill.
Dementor's trying it. Oh, he's going to get chainsawed by the Panda Tom Syntax that he is, and they're going to be able to secure that triple cap for 3-0.
But I've been happy with that round. Quick, short round. Sick. This game's kind of, you know what I mean? So you're playing a lot of games in a day. It's kind of tiring if you're going. But yeah, no, HLH, they're looking good. They really wanted it to be over 3 minutes, but it looks like we've got a boom.
But wait, the game's back on. They should be coming back on the stream soon. There you go. No?
Right, okay, so yeah, sorry about this, guys. But what I'll do is we'll, because we are in the map, we get to see it in the moment. The picture will be live back with us with you guys in just a few minutes. So I'll try and talk through. Me and Shadow try and talk through exactly what's going on.
So Boomshot's been put down at, I think that's tail side.
It is, yes, it is tail side. But here we go. So we're in the game. So okay, what's happening? So Godflex has just taken down Demented, and now he's in a 1v1. Oh, that's a great double kill there.
As well. So there's what, 2 dead for 3 dead for NG in favour of HLH.
Yes. So yeah, 3 dead. So Naked Gamer down with 2 men down.
1 alive now, I think.
Okay, and then Godflex. Oh, he's just tagged him as well.
No,
and he's, right. So yeah, Noxout's just been tagged up by Godflex, and there is a 2 cap at the moment currently with HLH, and they are moving for the 3 cap.
There's NG players coming out.
And they've got Boomer as well on the home hill, so this isn't looking good at all for NG.
Yeah, they should be able to, there you go, take the triple cap as well for what, 4-0?
Yep, 4-0 now, so good couple of boom shot kills there by Syntax. Smart taking it to the enemy home hill, literally giving him no choice but to run into him.
No device. Giman, one moment please. Come on Elgato, work with us. Trying to get this gameplay on.
You know how it is, guys. Sorry about the
technical difficulties.
Yeah, some things that can't be prevented.
Unfortunately, that's live and everything works perfectly, you know.
No matter how prepared you are, could always trip. I don't know what that was.
What are they putting down? They're putting down frag grenades.
They are, yes. They're putting down frag grenades in the centre of the map, I believe. So yeah, frag grenades been put down at the cockpit. We've still got Boomer at tail, and we've got the Insins down in the centre of the map. Right, and they're moving out of spawn. So we've got NG. They are playing 5 towards Boomer, and the HLH are playing 4 towards Boomer. And someone's going to go pick up those nades for free as well for the Locust team. And let's get the fight down now. Okay, so fight's going off in Boomer, and we've got some. We've got a team kill. Dementor's killed Hydraulics, and then Boz has cleaned up Demented. Boz has now got a 1v, and he's took out Nockside. HLHJ has been managed to kill a Gum Flavors, and then Sharky's picked up it. So we've got 5 dead now for NG at the moment. So
HLH should be capitalising on this.
HLH are moving for
now getting the chopper cap right now.
Yeah, they're moving for the free cap. They're going to take Boom over to home. This one's done.
We good?
Okay, so that's 5-0. Another quick round for HLH. So they're clearly getting into the swing of things.
5-0 up. Yeah, the gameplay should just be coming back stream fairly soon.
Yeah, so let's look at the kills on the board.
Right, we're back.
Here we go. So we're back on the screen for you. So the kills as they stand at the moment. So we've got Syntax putting up the numbers at 14. You've got Jay with a crossfire down at 2 kills. We've got Saki at 10. Bozzer at 11. So Bozzer's putting up some good numbers as well. And Gun Flavors is putting up some numbers for NG. So hopefully the rest of his team can pick it up and join him near towards the double digits.
Yeah. Syntax doing actually quite a lot of work. You saw that 14 kills and only 34 seconds time dead. That time dead is as important as kills. You know, if you can look at the opposite team, their dead is what time dead spent is quite a lot compared to the other team reason why they're most likely losing. Well, I think it's 5-0 at the moment.
It is, yeah, and we've got our Hammerburst been put down, so we're going to have a 4v5 over at Boom Shot. That one wants to land to him. So Boz is moved in there. They're going to get a cheeky pick up through the smoke.
Get a nice pick for his teammates, but he's going to be getting into 1v2, 1v1, I don't know. That's how the chunk is going to go down, so Boz will get taken out by Knocksides. As we have 2 dead for HLH and only 1 on NG. But yeah, Boom Shot's still in play, decides to grab it.
It's a free kill there for Ollie, nice direct boom.
Nice.
I love direct boom shots.
Oh, I know.
You can get headshots with it, can't you?
Yeah, that's mad.
Right, so Ollie's on the right thing here, but not at this time. So he needs to just get his health back. His team needs to get their home hill, and then they need to get these kills, and then move up.
Yeah, just make sure that at least is guaranteed.
See that?
As I said, that was an active as well. Like, realistically, it should have been the kill. Might not have even mattered as.
That's it, Ollie play shots.
Yeah, shots are unfortunately needed. I think they've got another one coming out of spawn actually. So the thing about this game is being so close to spawn now. Even though they had boom shot, because they didn't capitalise on using that boom shot, HLH were able to slightly bring it back just because the rings have now changed.
Of course, yeah. It's again it's a little decision that we saw a lot. Sorry, earlier with Barrage. A little decision that would have been their round. All he had to do was just wait for his team to get their home hill, and then he could have moved up with his team with the boom shot instead of doing what he did, wasted the boom and going down. Just a little bit even with the freeze down.
Yeah, it's sort of reset. So we have NG slightly ahead in points at the moment. Kind of, but I think it's all maybe came down to when that boom shot spawns back in, which should probably be another minute or so.
We've got a fight going down the middle. Great shots there by Syntax.
Plays. So it's actually 3 dead now for NG. All 5 alive for HLH. Realistically, they should be trying to capitalise on the situation right now. Get a bit more map control as they come out of spawn, because there's going to be a few players spawning up now or very, very soon.
Yeah, we've got G Flavors coming out of spawn and Demented, trying to protect his home hill. They got a good lead. They got a 40-point lead for NG.
Yeah, they've got plenty of time to bounce back at the moment. Just need to try and figure out a plan.
Oh, absolutely. They just need to. But Ollie's fell down, so this is going to be something that they're going to play on now. So HLH, but they've lost 2. Is this going to be the first? It is.
Well played.
So that's 3 down now. 3 down for HLH, 1 down for NG. So this is really where they should be pushing for B.
Syntax, I think he has frag grenades on him, so realistically he needs to try and stay alive as much as possible. Everybody rolling.
Syntax with what we call the coalition shotgun. Super boost.
Super boom. The boom gun.
Yeah, they're pretty much just walking home his boomer. 20-point lead still for NG, and they've got
2 caps.
so they're in a good position. I want them getting there.
They're going to get chopped up as well. They try.
Big fight going on there.
Yeah, Skek can just handle one bit of moments. He's doing it anyway. He's going to be able to break it.
Right.
That's unfortunate.
Sexy should have just rolled back there. They're going to get the break and beat.
Yeah. A little 1v's like that just determine like if you want the round or not. Wait, is that his team grenade? I don't know if that was his team's grenade or what.
That's strange. You can blow that up.
But NG are actually less than 20 points away from winning, so Man's going to see that. He's going to.
Oh, Jay with a Lancer.
Anyone able to see the break in there? The break in there. Well played.
Oh.
Down to Jay out of the spawn
Right,
now.
so we've got no points going on at all now. Jay is picking up. Oh, go on, Jamie.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He went on a little nice spree right there.
This B cut. This B cut comes in, and he has a. What is going on? Okay, now the domination's come. And it's 5 dead.
5 dead. Yeah, we just noticed.
Oh my word!
3 points. That's all they needed, and 3 points they couldn't get. 6-0. That round is annoying. Especially if you're NG right now, like to lose a round like that, 3 points away, and they had had a 70-80 lead.
Honestly, that's got to be devastating. That
half time 6-0 down. First map, so still plenty of time to bounce back, but that's that round was definitely a bit of a killer.
Oh really? That's just gonna stop all the momentum out of you. I don't know how they're going to bounce back from that. Maybe they're just going to lose this map and then restart next map from a fresh, or maybe they're try and put up some fight for this map. We'll see.
So you've got 2 on the home for NG versus 1 on HLH, and HLH got numbers over on tail side. Obviously there's no power weapons down at the moment, so if it goes down as the momentum falls down, it's taken out as HLH with a few more kills.
Oh, and that's 3 down for NG. 4 down? Yeah, 4 down for NG, so that's the last man standing.
He's actually got him down. With G-Flames, okay,
so
there's 2. He should still be in the game, should be able to break this. Obviously it was first round in the next rotation. Gonflex says nah. We're taking this 7-0 right here.
Yeah, they just want to wrap this up real quick now and move on to the next map.
Okay, they actually just let G-Flames get away. I don't know if he's going to retreat or he's just sitting there. Just taking his time, you know, playing with time, because he's got a lot. It's 10-second respawn, so your teammates can get back in quite easily. Well, they're 40 points down at the moment, HLH 40 points lead, so
HLH now is playing for the setup, so we've just got to find where the push is coming from for. Where is the push coming from?
They'll probably have a player at what, E? Oh, we've got 2 players at E maybe.
Yeah, they're making a push over at E. I don't think that was needed though by the local team, to be honest. Syntax is going to go.
He's running at him. Oh, weak. Just hammerhead time.
Okay, so there's a big kill there from Demented, and Jay's down as well, and Godflex is down, so that's 3 down for HLH, and the triple cap is coming in.
Need to down, so and them in the hill. Oh.
No, he needs to move forward.
It might be alright. Syntax has just spawned in. Jay's just literally joined as well. Fair play.
Right, so 6-1, so it could be, in reality, it could be 5-2. They hadn't lost that last round.
They need to win it. Literally, I think it would be mad if we get to witness a reverse sweep at any point during this event. If it was this game as well.
I don't think like it ever happened, has it?
I think on stream it's happened once. It's probably happened a couple of times in like scrims or.
Oh yeah,
in actual tournament plays, I think it's happened like maybe once, twice. I think once.
See, I can't remember seeing one myself.
6-0 down to 7-6 win. That would be
imagine?
mad.
Imagine being on that team, you'd go absolutely mental.
And if that was map 1 as well, you'd be very confident.
There's no chance you'd lose the series after doing that. No, you'd just be buzzing. So we got 4 from HLH moving over to 8.
Realistically, they should win that. But it just depends. I don't know if anybody flies through the middle to give us support. They've got E, they've got F, obviously.
Well, the push is going to happen on the home hill.
Yeah.
So there it is. Here comes the push.
Jay and Syntax, you know, 2 players have played with each other for a long time, just during it up in their spawn, just trying to make sure that G-Flames can hold from NG don't secure that home now. Get the fuck up, man. Oh, well, they've actually secured it, but so.
Yeah, it's kind of expected. So you see 4 people. Oh, that was a play. You see 4 people going over towards E. That's a bit overkill. So you know there's hardly any. There's nobody. There's 1 person. that's the easiest push that you're going to make all day.
Yeah, just gang up and secure that for your team, and then just puts pressure on them.
Yeah, for me, E's not worth losing the home field.
No, I don't think so either. I think I think the neutral hero on this one especially is sort of like a playmaker towards the end of the round. You know, I would much rather have a focus on this B side originally.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. That's the way that I'd prefer to play it. Well, play just off the home hills. Same thing for me would be to play off the home hills until you get a decent enough lead, and then when they come barreling down, you can just rotate out to E, or just have someone obviously in middle, just in case you get someone flanking around behind you. Someone rotate out to E, you just disperse from that, you defend your home and get E.
By that time, realistically, you should be close to that 210 mark.
Yeah, exactly.
So
yeah.
Even if you lose E, you should be able to push cap. But both teams playing for E at the moment. Points fairly even, a couple of points just separating the two teams at the moment. We have a player dead for each team as well, so everybody's just playing for E at the moment. You've got Syntax going in for kills, shots for I nearly got him down. Hydraulics just escaping with his life right there using the Lancer.
I thought we checked it, but they were giving Syntax a lot of love here, so we want to give someone some love.
We've got Hydraulics in the middle of the map with his teammate. Sector. Yeah, they're going to secure it at the moment as HLH are just putting on mad pressure on their home. I think the players flanking from here.
Ooh, they're from sector there, they didn't expect that.
I think Syntax should be caught off guard. He got lucky there, I wouldn't lie. Trading kills right now. Spawn. There's actually a fair few dead for HLH at the moment, so maybe this is the opportunity for NG. Boss is going in for the two-piece. Making sure that there's no chance for you boys.
Do you know what? Sector did really well there. He got the flank off. He's got himself a double kill, and then he's just lost his life. And Bozza is just steam train.
Steam train. It's the cold train, baby.
Literally doom training people down.
Actually attempting triple cap. They've got the point advantage right now. 20 points lead. 20 points to go. Well, less than 10. About 10 points before winning this round. Remember, it's 6-1 down in favour of HLH, so this might be it. I think it is there.
We're done. 7-1. Strong performance there from HLH.
Yeah, I expect HLH to do a fair good job. A few rounds, I feel like NG were trying a few things with E and especially the neutral.
About this game.
Yeah.
So that's why it doesn't work for me. Whereas other people are a lot more reckless and more. Like I would say headless, but like in a good way sort of thing. So they know what they're doing when they're like steaming through people or whatever.
Yeah.
Just for me, it's not my play style.
You wouldn't be able to do that execution, would you? You just get done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just play around it. That's why I was like good at those older games, but I was good at the execution games. I'm not good at this game. Wall bouncing is too wild for me as well.
Yeah, it's like ping, 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 but we're finally into map number 2 here with some reclaim of HLH versus NG. Currently 1-0 to HLH. There's probably been a crazy amount of trash talk going down as we've been down for a little while before we get on the game being ready to be played, but we're here.
And there it is, look. The first guy gets in. It's Gun Flavors, I believe, and he's got the first kill. But Saki's traded back.
Plan save, nice.
Very nice play.
Got a few kills, but it's 3 down for NG at the moment as somebody else tries to escape.
Good kill there. So Demented is shocker. Great kill by Demented.
I was going to still call him Demented. I think it's a lot easier, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so Boz is down, but was taken out by Demented. As HLH just tries to secure this B as much as possible before NG. Probably going to be making it very, very soon.
Oh, we've got a DB in the game as well. Look at DB.
We're DB. Spectacular, obviously. Being kills traded at the moment at B is HLH picking them up, making sure that they still secure control of this. We've got a fight down there.
So we're 3 down to Brody there for NG.
I tried to see, that's what he was talking about earlier with how home hill players in the 1v, but if one team has control of that B side, they can really show some crazy support fire.
You can, yes, and it appears that so it looked to me as NG made a push on towards B, but they didn't. They slowly made their way around the bar.
I don't know if Godflex even knows he's there.
Godflex might have been caught out here.
He might have been called out by his okay.
Oh, so there's a fight going up a B. We've got Syntax. Syntax has been able to kill. Sarki's been able to get a kill. Knockside's is last man standing up top. And Knockside's no, there's another one.
Syntax.
Is that Conclave?
I think so. Yeah. Still securing onto that bowl. It's going to give them a like 30-point lead at the moment. Probably got what, another 1 or 2 plays from attempts from NG as soon as they come off respawn from well side to B. Before the round's over, because the points are coming in. There's still 50-point lead at the moment.
Yeah, they need 3 here. They need to do a break. So there's a good start. So Dementa getting a kill on Bozza, that is a good start. But they need to make a play now. They need to move now. They can't just wait.
Yeah, can't leave it too late. But saying that, they've got B to try and take Anna home across the map. Numbers are a bit discussed.
Right, so it's a good flank. Oh, there's 2 down. Oh, but it's a 2v2 trade.
Oh, it's unlucky. I thought NG were going to do something right there. Still hold on to B and winning the round.
Yeah, it was a good defense there. Well, as soon as Dementa's killed Bozza, then that's that's theirs for the taking. They have to go clutch. I like that Mexico pistol and all.
Yeah, I think that's a Las Vegas Lancer as well. You can see like with the Gears eSport logo lighting up right there.
It's pretty cool.
Vegas was lit, man.
You said lit?
Lit.
Oh.
Fire in the game.
Oh my word.
Oh no.
Oh my word.
No. I don't know what Sector's thinking. Putting down what? I put down a torpedo or something. That'd be mad. But no, nades. HLH had control of what that B bowl for majority of that first round. So putting down grenades, are they gonna just lose them or I don't know?
Yeah, that's not for me. So like, yeah, they lost the first round. So they lost the first initial push. So for me, I'm not putting nades up there. I would probably have cancelled something out, done the fight again, see how we're going, and see why we're losing it, and then possibly I'd have put nades in mid map if anything. I wouldn't have put it up there if we're going to consistently lose that fight. So we'll see.
Jumping to the B is with the actions going down.
So it's Locust team that I've got into the hoop, but they've just been out shotgun. Great shotgunning there by Godfex. Yeah,
making sure that he hits his precise shots right there. His body's 2, looking for a 3rd. I think he's actually pulled back a little bit. That's probably a good call.
So Godfex was he was actually in the era team, wasn't he? Not too long ago. Unfortunately, he wasn't dropped here, but he had to leave due to there was some kind of circumstance that he had to leave. So he is a top player.
Yeah.
Good little talent.
And I'm playing with HLH with also Bozza, who literally just left that era team as well.
Yeah. So it's like
a reunion.
Era's just there. I guess Era's never a little bit.
HLH doing a great job again, just securing that B bowl side, which allows them to get a nice bird's eye view over across the middle of the map. So obviously MG are going to try and put as much attack on their home.
Not sure to why Bozza ran out like that with 2 people at his home hill.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the best decision there. He could have just moonwalked back into the tool shed.
Play for his life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Kind of a little bit reckless there. I think Syntax gets taken out as well. Saki might be in a little bit of a bad position. Godfex trying to do as much as possible, trying to support fire, gets one down, but he's obviously going to get revived, so should be a play here on B.
He's going to have to do some work here, him and is it Jay to defend this.
He gets surrounded by a decent amount of players. Bozza's going to pick up a kill though. Godfex gets taken out.
Oh,
Jay gets a kill. Okay, traded.
Right, let's see. So they're going to have a 2 cap. Flavors gets to the elbow.
See, got a teammate backing up as well, which is most likely Saki.
To me, it's a waste of a man. So there was someone capping B, which wasn't good Flavors.
Yeah.
He's over. There was
that guy right there, right?
Yeah.
Sector.
And they've lost their whole team. They've lost 3 people instead of going over to the F1. So like, I don't understand what that was.
Yeah, it's a waste of a player, really.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's just thinking about it.
HLH trying to do something here now to try to take control back of B because of the amount of time it's taking. I don't know if they'll be able to get a triple cover. I'm not really too sure what's going to happen back here.
In the eSport the dream.
Black steel. Based.
No.
You don't see no Oscars in this game.
I wonder why.
Imagine that.
Because I've got them all, that's why. There's none left. About 3 Black Steel Oscars.
No, that's great. Black's okay, that's just HLH are going to be attempting to get that triple cap. Unfortunately, Syntax is going to get quite out and they get too many numbers as they come off respawn with 4 players. Looking to take out Bozza on the way, but probably attempt to maybe go for the home and change out the pace. Maybe do a bait a little bit. It looks like they're going to be doing bait and switch to B right here. And tries to go in, but
yes. So nice shot there by Saki. And that's it, round done.
Yeah, they had nades, they had numbers. I think it was like a last minute go, we're going to attempt this. It's all or nothing right now, and unfortunately it didn't work out for them because they didn't have the numbers, and HLH made sure that they used those grenades well. So 2-0 at the moment to HLH on map number 2.
Yeah, so this is where I think it's going to start speeding up now. So we had 2 long rounders again. That's what we had the same on Impact. We had some long rounds at the start, and then HLH started to find their footing, and then it's just started flying through. Like, again, there was quite a long wait between maps, so you can lose a little bit of your edge. You know what I mean? To give it a couple of rounds to warm up. I reckon they're going to start warming up, and 3 caps are going to start coming in a little bit more smoothly now.
So let's quickly have a look at. So we have grenades all over the map right now. 2 pairs of incense for half each team, and a set of grenades still in B, where the confrontation should be going down. So you actually have an extra player on, HLH, I think, making a little flank on home Saki.
Well, so this is the first round then that NG have been able to actually keep B off the initial. So
Keep the ball.
Yeah, they've got in there first, they've actually been able to keep it this time, which is good for. And they've got nades. What was put down?
Nades. In fact, nades today.
It is. I'm not a fan with the instance being placed there.
Yeah.
I just don't like it. Causes a massive cluster.
There's a lot of nades at the beginning, so
it's just fire everywhere. You just get burned by it.
Hubby time.
See that nade?
Remember this culture from the Huggy games. Nearly. I think trying to throw a grenade with a little gate right there. Yeah, just sit up there with a scorch and let it fly loose like this.
Yeah, it's pretty. He's running around with a flamethrower.
Zakara.
That's a pretty good sound, to be honest.
So G-Blade's actually doing a decent job. I think holding it down as much as possible. I think HLH is just taking their time because they know that if they make the play and it works out in their favour, getting this B bowl.
Yeah, so well, it's really close game. Yeah, they're getting their home hill back now. So they've had B the whole game now, and looks like they're playing off home hill. So not really the best thing for me for HLH to be doing here. So they didn't need to switch it up. What they was doing was working.
Yeah.
So this was not required.
Yeah, they attempted to feel like they had to try maybe put some pressure on the home hill player, well, the home hill in itself, to maybe allow them to rotate around to B, because G-Flavor's just been chilling here and he's had the support from Sector down there as well.
Yeah, like you say, he's been there the whole game. I don't know why they shouldn't. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. If they can't handle what you're currently doing, then why you don't need to change it to show anybody else or any of us strategies or anything like that.
Yeah, but saying that, it's the first time NG and crew have been able to secure the ball for themselves for quite a long time. The first 2 rounds, HLH had it under control, so maybe it was a bit more easy for them, but we'll see if they can bounce back, because HLH got NGO nearly 10 points away from winning this round. Played by Jay, getting another kill. He's got another 1v with a grenade though. Yeah, he's going to take him out.
Kill his teammate.
Tactical grenade.
Oh, nice shot in there.
Points run out anyway, I was going to say, but Sector making sure that he secures the B for his team. Make sure they get that round back, so it's 1-2 or 2-1. It's definitely going to be a weapon place down now, yeah. I don't know, they can still block something off.
Got nades, got frags. What's next? Ink.
Oh no.
Shock.
Shocks, yeah, there you go, it's a grenade city. Marks is going down, okay.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the Marks, Sam.
Yeah, I think like when this game first came out, I thought, nah, I don't really rate the Marks, but now I love it. I love picking it up. It's just it's a crazy support weapon that, if you're a good player with it as well, you can really.
So satisfying just ripping people's heads off with, isn't it? Like, do you know if you look to like cross map someone, there's 4 bullets, just like boom, 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 and the red comes off. I'm like, I actually saved a clip not too long ago on someone doing that. I was buzzing. Loving
it. But yeah, the Marks is an insane weapon. There's a few weapons like that on this game. Which a lot of people don't rate as much, but if it gets in the wrong hands as a player in terms of if someone's really good with it, because maybe we might see in this game as Syntax and products from the Marks. I don't know if they can be doing anything with it, but yeah, it's a crazy like support weapon, like you don't even have to go for the headshot, you can just do a few bullets into the body as your teammates in a gunfight maybe, and then it just instantly down them.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right.
Let's see if we can jump off the spot. Saki's in the bowl at the moment, making sure that he has control for B as much as possible for his team. HLH is split down for Noxai. He's going to get taken out by Jay with the Insin. So he's going to be trying to flank Saki. He's going to say no. He's actually still down. I think the teammate picks him up. HLH still make sure that they get control. Like the first 2 rounds of B holding it down, holding the ball down, and just setting up and seeing what they can do.
Indeed. So let's see where the fight's going to happen then. So Saki's up here, and there is a fight going off over at the home hill. So they're going to be pushing towards Syntax. So, or have they baited it?
Syntax with a mark. So I think they're trying to bait it. Yeah. Just needs a few more smokes in here, you know.
Well, we've got numbers. So we've got 2 down at barn. So there's going to
2v2.
Oh, Syntax has dropped. Saki's getting a cross on, so we've got to push over at B as well. So Jay's going to be in a fight.
Perfect, picks up a kill.
Fights over down bottom. Fantastic.
Kills just trading for both teams. Demented in the 1v. He's going to get taken out. Oh, they actually traded as well. Literally everybody's just trading at the moment. It's 3 dead for each team. Jay just makes sure, you know, keeping them in the game. They've got a little bit of a point lead at the moment, so they should have a little bit of time to wait for their teammates to spawn in. And
another fight go down at A, but Hydraulics has been able to get out, so good play, playing his life, and he's got the marker as well. With that nice Savage canvas.
Black Steel Savage canvas.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's rocking. Looks like the armored canvas from Gears 3.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean. I'm not a fan of this character though. He's noisy. Yeah, he's noisy, you know. He's
Savage drone. All the legs like, it's coggle.
He's out of breath changing to his pistol.
Yeah. We've
got a fight coming up at top B.
Oh, nice good Demented. A few instants going in, and unfortunately not going to connect. Syntax actually picks up a kill, probably most likely down low, so the fight's all down here at the moment. If Demented can pull off a few kills, he's going to get another one. I think there's 2 players down. Yes,
there was temporarily, but that's some really good play there by Shocker Demented. But no, he did really well, holding his shots. Not getting too eager. This is a bit eager.
Yeah, looking at the points, they're going to have to. Yeah, HLH are literally 20 points away from winning, so it's OE or not. And HLH got this very much under control. You see Saki just floating about because if push comes to shove, Saki could have just gone to B. But yeah, I think it's done.
But yeah, they've
Oh, sexy. You never know. You never know. Unlucky. Picked up one. Yeah, that's a bit hard. You got the whole 5-man team. Disrespect Saki gassing up on the stream. Everybody's teabagging. What is this? Okay.
So the teabag him. I can't hear any raised voices or anything yet. I haven't heard Jay. I've heard Jay once actually. After he got a double. After he got his first kill, I heard Jay then. But
the bags and the no-nos are about to come play.
Not the no-nos.
Not the no-nos.
Proper tilts me when I get no-no'd in rank.
Yeah, yeah, you know. What? You get like, I don't know, boom shot and just like.
Is that what you're doing? Just blew me up with a rocket. No.
Yeah, I've just spawned as well, and you spawn came with a rocket.
So the message has to come out as well.
What did they put down? Did they block it, or I think they decided? Did they?
Yeah, they blocked mid.
Oh, okay. Finding hard to see that block. Right, here we go. Let's quickly have a look at the numbers as the round starts.
Right, so they're playing heavy towards needs both. Well, no, actually.
HLH got 3 going up.
Yeah, and they're already
slow, but I've got support 5 going up there, so let's quickly take a look. So, Goffex gets taken out by one distant by Sector. As G Flavors and Bows are just looking at each other at the moment to see who can control this B side.
Oh, Winston over.
Oh, the instants are flying. Saki takes that Demented.
Right, so it's going to be a 2v1 here for G Flavors.
He's got grenades, could be now or never.
See,
I played. His teammate Lancer him down as well.
I just don't know what Jay's play was there. Like all he has to do, he can just stand back and get his Lancer out and shut him down, or he can just like hard aim from a mile away, not steam train a guy.
G Flave's done a really good job of just, you know, securing his life and making sure that he gets control of this B side. But the bowlers, unfortunately, his teammate is get taken out. But where did he come from?
Syntax, sneaky.
Man like Syntax just rolls in as he did into the B bowl. Declaring it's, you know, cereal time.
What the? Should we even say then?
I don't know. Cereal time. It's a bowl, isn't it?
Cereal time.
Yeah. It's breakfast time, more like it.
Are you a bit hungry?
I am a bit hungry, I can't lie.
Cereal time.
I don't know.
So, where's the fight coming then? So, we've got 3 people over towards B for the... Locust are sending 4 over towards this B. So, Syntax does have marks, though. See if he can get any headshots.
Got 30 points clear at the moment. 2 caps to 1. HLH in favour of them, but
I'm a big fan of that Mark's skin.
oh yeah, it's quite cool. I think it's like a pulse animated.
It is, yeah.
Oh, the body Nasher as well. Let's go. Body the man.
Oh!
Coming in. There's like what 3 or 4 NG players trying to.
Okay, so that's Syntax. Can he go big for his team? Does he need to? He's got a pistol.
I think he can hold it off at the moment. He's got his teammate support, but they're going to be running in any time soon. There's 3 players coming in from NG. Syntax is going to get bodied straight away.
Damn, Ollie just chucking him out of the venue.
It's a 1v2 menu, 1v2 menu, mate. It's a 1v2 situation. I know, we're talking about menus. So I feel like it's Castle man.
Breakfast.
All kinds of menus and cereal bowls. Jay picks up a nice kill with the instance to secure his team. The B cap, they're 20 points away from winning. Now or never for NG, but they've probably got the setup.
Also, Gunflazer is not going anywhere quick.
Yeah, he's got any teammate support plus. Then I don't think. I don't know. They're trying to see as well.
Yeah, I can't really see anything being broken there.
Yeah, I think it was just a little bit too late, you know. Obviously,
Yeah.
coming off respawn, and didn't have enough time. Maybe even like an extra 5-10 seconds, maybe could have. And 4-1 to HLH.
Yeah, HLH putting up good numbers.
Good numbers, yeah.
There's Syntax there with 13, Kiyosaki with 15.
They got 3 players with less than 100 time dead each. And you got players on the opposite team with like 150. 3 players with 150. Like that's 50 seconds. That's nearly an extra minute from 3 different players from the opposite team.
Yeah,
That's a lot of time to be out dead.
well, your life's super important in this game. In this game mode, near enough as much as it is in execution. You got to play your life. You got to know when. Even if you have to give up your health for a few minutes,
Yeah.
not a few minutes, but if you have to give it up for a few seconds and then
20,
come back.
30 points.
Yeah, I just like keeping your life so you're able to make that push as your team. Otherwise, you're just going to keep falling further and further
Yeah.
behind, and you're just relying on.
Especially in that like first 100, I think. If you don't need to lose your life, you know, just wait for your teammates. Especially if you're close to spawn on the home hills, maybe, or even if you're just waiting to go for the neutral home, neutral hill. Just wait it out, just play for your life, because I think having your life saved is a lot better than losing it, and then you lose that whole area of the map straight away.
Yeah, no, exactly. Just
But actually got put down below.
Oh, someone's got a kill up top, and they're gonna be rushing into B now.
Jumping forward, Jay with the grenades.
Chucking little nukes around. He's unlucky to not get a kill there. He thinks
they
he's got a
thought they had
grenade, but he
grenades,
doesn't.
but no. Fair play. It's a good call. He actually might have done that, because if he did have a grenade, oh, talk about that Mark's skills, Syntax. Showing up. Boss is actually going to get a nice torpedo kill as well. It's got to be weak from that.
You're gonna run at that? I wouldn't.
Oh, his teammates there, Godflex as well. This is a 2v1 situation. There you
There
go.
we
Well
go.
played.
Right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of watching the marks. So come on, another headshot, please.
Yeah, it would be nice. There's actually 4 dead. 1 just spawned in for NG. So
Spotted him. He has.
oh, no chance. Triple cap coming in for HLH most likely. There's still 3 or 4 dead.
So yeah, that was Syntax doing here. Getting over, getting himself a good high angle with the marks on. Pop, 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 pop.
Just playing for damage right there. Just, you know, you can either with the marks. So it does take like quite a consistent shooting to pull off the headshot, but you can just use it as a team fire or support weapon. You know, just put a bit of damage in with single shots every now and then, like Syntax was just doing.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a great support weapon. So if you've got an active and they're anywhere near half HP, you hit them in the head, it's gone.
Yeah, it's mad.
Such a strong weapon.
Crazy gun. But saying that if you can't use it, it's pretty much pointless. So.
There's a there's a team, Fabi, right, and Ess Rawr, right. He is absolutely savage with that and the Boltok.
2 precision weapons, support weapons as well. That's
Yeah,
mad.
he literally wants me. He wants 1v1 in me with a Boltok. Just get 2-shotting me down. I was like, it can't be real.
What is this?
It can't be real.
Revolver.
Right, so we've got the fight going on around E.
Yeah, his rotations has changed up as we get into the second half of the game.
Gunflavors is in a world of pain. He's floating.
He's going to up air his teammate, unfortunately, but take out Saki as well as a few kills go down.
He's killing everyone.
Oh! Triple, don't matter. I think there's 4 dead. Only 1 alive. Syntax is live. Most likely on okay, he's on their home. We'll play safe by Syntax for Ian right there.
So if you're gonna kill your teammate, that's probably the best way you could have made up for it.
So yeah, they can't get the triple cap at the moment, while Syntax is being a little bit of a nuisance in NG's home at the moment. but it seems like HLH are able to bring back the home as well.
They are, and so it's going to say 10-second spawn round as well, so really short spawn times. I can't imagine there's going to be a 3-cap in this one.
No.
Unless we have a couple of repeated kills.
And she not bad, like got a 30-point lead at the moment. CG Flavor's just trying to hang about the map at the moment, floating about just to see if he can make a little play on maybe OEing or. But everything seems to be going down in the barn of smoke.
I like that shotgun skin as well.
Some decent skins. I'll check these on myself. I think it's it's a bodied national.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah. Like splattered all over the place.
Syntax there, unfortunately. Gets killed.
Gonna get killed.
Right. Demented. Is he last man? No, he's not.
No, everyone was just spawning back in, but plays being made on their enemy home hill once again as they get decapped, just allow HLH to try and get some points back, but they're still down by like what, a good 50. So
Flavor's going for the flank though. This could surprise HLH. No, he's just abandoning E. Oh, when he's running into a wild.
Sort of caught Godflex off guard.
Wild Godflex.
Oh, he's 4-pointed. Oh.
Oh,
played. Nice. Wait, he at least got the kill before he died. Somebody else is down
as well, yeah.
Sector might be there to revive his teammate.
So HLH are very, very far behind in this round. So what, 70 points?
Yeah, that's a big deal as well. Got one HLH player at E, I think. Is it one? Yeah, there's 2 players at the moment at E from HLH. Bozza doesn't even know that he's getting decapped by G-Flav. He's going to shoot him in the back.
Yeah, surprise from Gunflavor is this, and then when he's got the Syntax coming.
There's a lot of kills being traded right now. I think G-Flav needs to try and hold down this E as much as possible, even though they've got the advantage right there. Oh, how many's dead? 3 dead? 2?
Yeah.
It's all on for their home right now. They have literally 5 seconds to push it.
Can they get on it before 204? 207? No, they can't. Unlucky. Good effort by HLH, but not able to get that round.
NG just had like a decent lead, like what, 60-70 point lead, and sometimes, and especially in escalation, like it's very hard to try and come back unless you maybe cheekily get the triple cap, but based on points, it's just not very easy to do.
No, yeah, it's very reason, is it? So let's see what. So are they going to put down? They're not going to put
down. Robin Hood out here. Yeah.
Well, it is Nottingham, isn't it? So it's an appropriate one. I'm not saying they was never going to put a boom shot down there too much control.
I don't think so.
Boom shot's just way too random.
So the fight at B should be a lot more frequent right now. I think the players should be trying to fly into the ball as quickly as possible. HLH, majority of these rounds have had that advantage, but NG snuck up and taken a few initials here as well. So let's see how this plays out. So we've got Torbo and Bowl.
Say, Bozza got his hand on Torbo last time it was up, so see if he's able to get his hands on it again. Okay. Camera's not working. There we go.
Let's see if we can jump into this fight up there.
Reputation as a staff and everything else.
Well, it is, yeah. Nice. Saki's there as well.
And they have picked up Torbo.
2 dead at the moment for NG as Saki is on the talk bow looking at their home. But NG have got control of Barn and E at the moment, so just waiting for their teammates to spawn back in. So.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's a great
well
shot.
Played. Yo, that was a nice pop shot at the end.
I could hardly see him.
Oh, that was unlucky. He just got caught off guard right there. G-Flavors is 4-pointer.
Yeah, he'd probably be a bit upset with that. He should have. He knows he should have done better.
Yeah, he's not doing. Oh, he should put. I feel like in that situation, like you see 3 enemy players on E this early on into the rounds, you can just simply pull off and wait for your teammates to come back.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And he's in his face with a pistol. Like as soon as he slides towards him, you roll back, or you just stick over away with a pistol.
Yeah. He's going to get caught off guard, unfortunately. In the home, Dementor's going to get taken out by Saki as HLH come after spawn and attempt to get a bit of map control right here. I've got 2 point. Well, they've got 2 hills at the moment, so they're getting a little bit of a point lead. Players are just scattered at the moment, I think.
Where's the fight happening? It's going down at E.
Yeah, it's probably going to rotate to E. It's NG, see what they can do. Syntax is in this.
Going with gun flavors.
Oh, it's 4. I think there's 4 of his own team in there, so yeah, maybe No, Syntax can and that don't escape. Oh, Bozza trying to give him a little cheeky kill right there.
Bozza just comes in and out.
So did Syntax.
He's doing the hokey pokey everywhere.
Just all killed for the Locust team at the moment as a lot of players drop from HLH. 3 dead at the moment, 2 alive.
Only 2, yeah, exactly. Only 2 of them alive. Still got a decent point lead. Oh, Jay, surprised. Oh.
I think they're all dead. They're just coming off the spawn now, so this should realistically be unless Syntax can get it.
He's done, yeah. That's bit of sour one there for Jay.
That's unlucky, isn't it?
Probably feel a bit
nice little bounce back from NG, you know. So that round wasn't like dominant by any team. I think HLH won the initial, got the turbo, and then got caught off guard. Obviously in the middle of the map, you know, near that barn area, got caught off guard and killed off. But triple caps can come out of nowhere.
No, yes, like you've seen, yeah. Yeah, like you've seen, they can just come out of anywhere. So what I did say at the start of this map a good hour ago was I did think that HLH would just walk it. NG are putting up a fight. So who's got the kills? Who's got the kills up for NG? Who's racking up points here? So we've got Gun Flavors doing work. We've watched him a few. Got a nice triple kill a couple of rounds ago.
Decent amount of kills. Like everybody's, you know, putting a little bit of effort, a bit of slaying power into it, but
and then fighting the bowl.
Fight for that turbo once again. E not being looked at the moment. So HLH have actually gone with Cap in there. It's like RB to bounce different players. So we've actually got what, 4 dead for NG. Somebody just coming off spawn, which should allow Syntax and Co to grab control, grab the 2 cap, and maybe thinking about pushing for a triple cap. Probably after this next wave of spawns coming up from NG.
I can't help but think that it looks a bit different now.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it's like PC version, isn't it? It's like, yeah, that's like regular, isn't it?
See,
a few players dead again for NG.
Jay's got some nice cross there.
Gonna take out Hydraulics as a team. They've got 4 members down low, so looks like they're just taking over the map bit by bit. It's gonna be forcing all, well, getting all their enemy players into that home right now. I think there's like 3 or 4 there.
Yeah, there is, and I can imagine the HLH are going to be quite annoyed. So they're not going to want to drag this out anymore. So they've already lost what 3 rounds now. So they're just going to want to end this. They're going to want to get back-to-back triple caps, I can imagine.
Yeah, 6-3 would be quite confident to be at, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's been a long one as well with the restart. So I imagine they could be a little bit drained. But it doesn't mean anything really to the NG team because they're definitely putting up a fight. And Jay is in trouble.
We get head down rush, cold.
Oh!
Pounds back there.
He got away with murder there, absolute murder. And
that's actually 3 dead.
Yeah, it is 3 dead. And where's the other 2?
I don't know if somebody's sneaking off. I don't think nobody's sneaking off to E. So the other 2 are just trying to do what they can at the home. But
and that's
it's going to be a triple cap, isn't it?
That's all she wrote.
Chase says no
for that round.
6-3. If you're HLH, you're feeling good. Like I think they're probably annoyed at themselves that they lost a few rounds, but 6-3, they should be sitting comfortable. This is map number 2 as well, isn't it? Remember, so HLH are currently 1-0 up in maps in terms of this matchup. So maybe match point. It's all on NG now. G Flavors maybe putting a boom shot down. I don't know, but it all comes down to them now. I reckon if they can, I don't know, maybe put a power weapon down.
I'd put the boom down.
Yeah.
So they've got that. They've already 1-0 down. They're 6-3 down.
What else have they got to play for?
Exactly. They can. You can win a just normal shotgun fight. You get that boom and you're going to take a round. And you start clawing back the round after round after round.
And
so
before you know it, it's 7-6.
Exactly, yeah. So boom for me is definitely the right choice.
Yeah, they did put boom down. So I don't know if like one player from each team's maybe gonna forget the home hill and grab a turbo or fight for that, but yeah, it should all be down in this barn area.
Well, we've got someone going marks, sir. We've got 2 people going marks, and 1 from each team. And yep, we're flying straight into the boom here.
Yeah, so we'll be going down in the low. They've actually just HLA just went in there. Saki's picked it up straight away and needs to get killed off. Boom's going to be dropped on the floor.
I like it. Didn't like the smokes.
Yeah.
I think it was the right choice.
A bit too late with the smokes, I think.
Yeah, they just weren't in the right spots and they didn't actually.
Oh, that was a little cheeky little blindy with the boom right there.
Now do it.
Yeah, you're dead. Oh, you must be gutting. Oh, I thought it was going to miss go right through the cover then, but that's the gutting feeling that is. I'm away, boys. I'm away, and
that's 4 dead.
4 dead.
4 dead for NG.
NG, yeah.
And now that really
last 2 seconds.
That really is all she wrote.
Oh, HLH playing on that boom shot, even though NG decided to put it down. 7-3 to HLH. What, 2-0? overall to HLH win the match against NG for the second matchup we get to stream.
Yeah, so that was the definitely the longest match of the ones that we've had, with the two that we have done.
Yeah.